Okay, get started.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approve agenda, need a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion we approve the agenda as presented.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Equalization meeting, motion to accept, deny, we don't have anyone here, or is there nothing?
No one filed any formal
Okay.
objections.
Okay,
So the next item that needs to be done is if you've done it from the email, otherwise they're broken out by wards. If you saw any property that you thought was out of line.
Well, I looked through the whole thing, but I'm just ignorant of who's where and
Yeah.
so on, so it's difficult for me to say.
The other thing I found is they're not really set up in a logical order.
No, they're not.
no,
Yeah.
You go around one block and then you skip over 2 blocks.
then you come back. But if there's no questions that anybody has on any of that?
I didn't see anything that looked glaringly odd. I mean, you look at valuations of different properties and some of them I recognized. I know this guy by the name of David Larson, and I know a number of different people, so I was able to at least look and say, oh, well, okay, looks pretty logical as far as numbers go.
Do you know of anything?
These are all assessed values, and of course, I think they're trying to work their way to 90%, right?
Right. And.
But of course, they're not at 90%.
No.
And what I found out when I was down in El Point is, this year ag value got a 2% increase and grass values went up a 4% increase.
Excuse me, what values? 4%?
Grassland.
Okay.
And the ag values were increased 2%. Otherwise, in 2019, Beersford City will be the one that will get a full eval. That was the other thing they told us. And then Jerry Boom, the Public Works Director, got up to speak and basically the bridges, they have a plan worked out where the bridges will be inspected every 2 years out in the county. And that also, they were gonna be doing 3 miles of road work on County Road 13 between us and Hawarden this year.
So when are we scheduled to be, the city of Alcester scheduled to be reassessed?
They did not state.
The only thing I guess I found a little, and maybe there's a logical reason, but when I was looking through those, the Morningside Village is a non-tax corporation.
Huh. Guess I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I saw that. And it's now a private entity.
I think at one time it was, low income? You had to be lower income to qualify for that. Now it's,
Okay, this is the village, yeah.
Okay. Anything
Is that
else
something
on-
that we can bring to the assessor's attention and ask about anyway? I'm not necessarily saying it's right, wrong, or otherwise, but
Actually, I'll ask the board of the village.
they would probably.
Okay. Any more on that? Public input.
I would make one thing, if you guys are having trouble, how many of you are aware of Beacon Snyder?
who?
Beacon Snyder,
Yeah.
okay. The other thing is Secretary of State, if you run a corporation under there, you can find out if they've got a 501(c). and that's their tax exempt, and you can check anybody usually through that method.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Any more? Okay. Executive session if needed.
We do need,
Yeah.
executive session for personnel, so
Yes.
it'll be 125-2
Dash, what was that?
1.
Oh. In that case, then I would make a motion that we go into executive session for personnel, South Dakota Codified Law 1-25-2-1.
Do we need to do this first, or?
There's no motion.
Right.
I'll second Dan's motion.
Okay, we have a motion and a second, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? No, okay, it's at 6:07, we're in executive session.